the best person to know what happened with the money, if there was money, where the exchange, who deposited, who was paid, and then the full amount wasn't given, and then it was later, is Phakelum Mthakathi, because it was the two of them that went to that meeting. So I think the perfect person to ask is Phakelum Mthakathi. Ask about Ngizwe, ask Ngizwe about Phakelum Mthakathi. You'll get the perfect answer there. For us, we can only take from what we're getting. But unfortunately, with the Ngizwe Mchunu story, I mean, we've been getting him swearing at us, all of that. It's okay, we understand. It's not easy to leave something serious like this. You know, we're not creating content while we're here. This is serious. This is people's lives. So I think the aspect or the time for content creation is over now. Now we're dealing with serious business. I think that's where we end with Ngizwe, because I think he had his time. And the time is over. Now we're into serious.
Aw, phakela for baba. Zakunamathela. Zakufaka ekhoneni. Ayacabanga ukuthi ayisola la ukhona manje. Oh, phakela mfowethu. Hey, bakunamathela. Uyabona abantu base South Africa fethu. Bahluleka ngisho ukuzenzisa abamfuni lo baba uThora Ramaphosa. Abaxabene nawe. Inkinga ukuthi wena usuke waxhumana nesitha sabo. Mfowethu kumele ukuthi uunderstand ukuthi uRamaphosa uyisitha kubantu base South Africa. Asikutshela nje iqiniso ulazi mfethu. uRamaphosa uyisitha sabantu base South Africa. Enalento mfethu akusiyona into yamanje. Into ebuya kudala lena kusukela ngabo 2012. Igama lakhe lo baba Libi. Futhi ufanele ukhumbule ukuthi njengoba esesikhundleni nje wabekwa uANC, hayi abantu bala eSouth Africa. Akusiba abantu bala eSouth Africa. Ngokwesifiso sabo abantu bala eSouth Africa abafisi ngabe baphethwe yilo baba lo obizwa ngoRamaphosa. Manje wena uyihope yabantu base South Africa. Manje usuhlangana kanjani noRamaphosa? Nansi into ebalimaza inhliziyo manje ukuthi wena njengomuntu oyihope kubantu base South Africa uhlangana kanjani pho manje noRamaphosa? Ngoba abanye la eSouth Africa uyabezwa bayayiveza imbono yabo yokuthi bayafisa ukuthi bengaphathwa umuntu ofana nawe noma umuntu ongumholi onjengawe noSisu Jacinta nabanye. Kulaba abafowethu nyabaqotho abahola lomkhankaso bayafisa abafowethu bonke bala eSouth Africa ukuthi sengathi bengaholwa ngabaholi abafanana nalabo abaphumela obala bethi akwenzeke into ekanje efiswa abantu base South Africa. Wayinyathele emsileni ke. Awunga ufunani kuRamaphosa? kuRamaphosa uhlangana kanjani noRamaphosa? Thina sinandaba ukuthi ngabe kukhona ibribe yemali akunikeze yona noma akakunikezanga, kodwa njengoba sesikusola sikusola kahle. Why sikusola? Wena ufanana nomuntu oyithemba kithi. Abantu base South Africa mfethu balimele. Uyazi ukuthi uANC uphethe slow poison. ANC uphethe slow poison. Abantu base South Africa ubabulala inhliziyo kancane. Ubabulala ingqondo kancane. Uyabona ukuthi umuntu ekubulala inhliziyo kancane ushaya slow poison lo muntu lo. Slow poison ngoba lo muntu mangabe ekulimaza ingqondo ekulimaza inhliziyo akukho la uzophuma wena uyomreporta khona. So njengoba usisi wethu Jacinta esukuma nawe usukuma, uhlangana kanjani manje noRamaphosa? Uhlangana kanjani noRamaphosa manje? Ake ubuzwe yimi njengomfweni. Mina ngilapha yakwaNongoma emashini ehlala Nkosi. La engibuya khona mina. Buya lapha emashini ehlala Nkosi mina. Mina ngwalapha kwadla amahlahla mina. uhlangana kanjani noRamaphosa mfowethu wena uhlangana kanjani yini uyihlanganisa noRamaphosa mfowethu abantu base South Africa bamfuna uRamaphosa abantu base South Africa sebebeka inhliziyo zabo kuwe uyasuka wena uyohlangana noRamaphosa zonke izinto eziyizinkinga kulelizwe uRamaphosa nawe uyakwazi lokho hayi ukuthi ukutshelwa yimi namhlanje uqala ukuzwa ngami namhlanje wena uyihope yabantu base South Africa uhlangana kanjani noRamaphosa ufunani kuRamaphosa ufunani kuRamaphosa ufunani mfethu kuRamaphosa uRamaphosa sicela igama eli1 kuyena ukuthi yena as a president akayifakaze indaba yokuthi abantu bangaphandle abapakisha ikhwama zabo bephume wehlulekile ukwenza lokho but instead lo baba ukhiphe 600 million ukuthi kufanele kufa abantu bala eSouth Africa 600 million awuzwa ngami uyazazela nawe ngumhlalwa la eSouth Africa kunokuthi lo baba nje akhuluma igama elilodwa ukuthi sicela ukuthi niphume nihambe mawungenawo amaphepha akugunyaza ukuthi ube la futhi uzokwenzani la phuma uhambe wehlulekile uRamaphosa ukukhuluma leyo nto leyo hayi ke akusimangazi siyazi ukuthi lo baba uyasenyanya isidalo sakhe uyasenyanya as long nje uma ngabe umuntu wala eSouth Africa uRamaphosa uyakwenyanya wes okwethu thina ngoba sibuya ngapha eKZN asidingi ukuthi asitshele siyazi ukuthi ngapha eKZN lo baba uyasenyanya ulwa ngathi impi kaBaba uZuma siyakwazi lokho ukuthi nje thina njengamaZulu usenyanya kabi lo baba wayengeke athatha uZuma ayomfaka ejele engasekho esikhundleni phela uyo bese phethe ebesembophelani kuZuma uyamenyanya weso kwethu thina njoba singamaZulu akafuna kusibona futhi sibuye senza west kwathi makuvotwa eKZN sayikhipha yonke ANC safaka iMK manje uyazi mfethu ukuthi usenyanya kabi wena ke njengomfowethu yini leno ihlanganisa noRamaphosa ufunani kuRamaphosa wena uyithemba lethu uhlanganisani noRamaphosa wena uyalazi record lalo baba ukuthi unesandla ekufeni kwabantu eMarikana benoRia Pierre wena uhlanganisani naye uyamazi lo baba ukuthi unesandla ekuthenini abantu base South Africa uma be raiser into engabaphathi kahle ukhipha isibhamu eSouth Africa kuthiwa uma ufuna ukuba nezwi hamba uyovota kushintshile manje hayi ukuthi into izwa ngami le uyayazi nawe kushintshile manje eSouth Africa mangabe uveza umbono kuphuma ibhamu namasotsha azokuvala umlomo uyakwazi lokho kodwa wena uyohlala noRamaphosa etafuleni anginandaba nendaba kaMchunu umchunu ulandela wena ngemuva yonke into wena oyenzayo njengeleader umchunu uzemva kwakho wena uhlangana kanjani noRamaphosa wena umfowethu wena uhlangana kanjani noRamaphosa wena uhlangana kanjani noRamaphosa wena uyazi kahle ukuthi lo baba lo ase la kulelizwe lethu thina sena say sivalwe yilo baba ngeyibhamu uyazi hayi ukuthi into izwa ngami uyitshelwa yimi bakhala bafowethu eMarikana bephuma phakathi emgodini bathi siyacela baba ukuthi ngoba le mali esiholayo incane siyacela ukuthi usikhuphulele imali lo baba wakhipha izibhamu hayi ukuthi into izwa ngami leyo uyayazi ungumhlalwa la eSouth Africa ufiki wena lo baba wakhipha izibhamu wakhipha njengoba silwa sithi ake niyekeni indaba yokovota ake nime ngokuyovota ngoba laba bayasibribe but hamba uyovota ukuze uzoba nezwi kodwa nina abahlali bala eSouth Africa ningofakazi bokuthi umuntu ozama ukuveza izwi lakhe la eSouth Africa noma isikhalazo sakhe kukhishwe izibhamu kuthiwathula uvala umlomo kukhishwe izibhamu so thula kuze kube nini ngoba isikhathi sethu lesi sokuthi silungise lelizwe wenza iphutha mfowandaba wenza iphutha mfowethu nami njengomfowenu ngiyakhala wenza iphutha ukuthi uyohlangana nesitha sabantu base South Africa wenza iphutha thina sasikuthatha njengomholi wethu thina so kumele sikubeka amabala mangabe sewenza into ephuma eceleni ufana njengomholi wethu manje mawuphuma eceleni fanele sikhale sithi uyenza kanjani lento le ngoba wena you our last hope thina sinethemba lokuthi ngento oyenzayo isengabuyi ithemba kuthina njengabantu base South Africa njengoba sikutshela ukuthi thina kudala salimala enhlizweni kudala salimala ezingqondweni kodwa ayikho into esingayenza ngoba mawuye police station awusizakala la eSouth Africa akukho la usizakala khona ngoba uANC ophethe ngobugebengu yonke iminyango iphethwe uANC ngobugebengu thina sina say thina njengabantu bala eSouth Africa wena uhlangana kanjani noRamaphosa ngoba wena usuyithemba lethu umile umbuzo uhlangana kanjani
because I've always been saying there's a video that I made months ago when Ngizwe got his house burnt down. He wanted to leave much and much then, but they burnt his house to keep him there. And they lied and said that his house was burnt by foreigners. And he went on and he confirmed that, no, it was not the foreigners who burnt my house. The person who burnt my house is someone who's very close to me. So that is when, Nina, I saw that, I made that video and I said that Ngizwe loves you guys. And I was telling the Africans that you guys need to understand Ngizwe. He loves you guys. He was only marching for the money. That is why you have never seen him personally assaulting foreigners or anyone from Africa. But we have seen Phakela assaulting people, Africans. We have videos, we have proof of that. So Ngizwe, we want to clap hands for him because he knew this day was coming. Do you understand? So Phakela Mtshakathi has just confirmed that they have successfully started a war with the Muslims. A war is coming. He's busy lying to you when a black South African, saying that the Muslims have been plotting and planning for ages that they want to attack you. Those are lies. Because you guys are the ones who are provoking the Muslims each and every day. So when a black South African, I want to tell you right now, before this war starts, do not let this guy lie to you. These people, the leaders of March and March, when this war breaks out, they have already made enough money that they are going to run away, or they have a house, they have already planned their contingency plans that they know where they are going to hide when the war starts. So it will be you, innocent black person, who they have used your suffering. They weaponized your suffering, your poverty against you. They've used it against you to make you believe that the Muslims are the problem and the Muslims are not the problem. So right now, you guys, you are going to go into war with your employers. Those people are your employers. Do you understand? Bona, they are good, the Muslims. They are ready. Where they come from, they are trained from a very young age for these kind of things. Do you understand? And they are united. You guys, black people, are not united. That is why even this guy, when he's speaking, the leader of March and March, Phakela Mtshakathi, he's saying that they did not count us. Those Muslims did not count us, Tinabe How. When he's saying Tinabe How, he's talking about the Zulu people. Do you understand? I know the Tsongas don't want a war with the Muslims. I know the Shangans don't want a war with the Muslims. I know the Pedis don't want a war with the Muslims. I know the Xhosas, maybe the Xhosas, they want to join with Zulu and go and fight the Muslims who have done nothing wrong to them. They are the ones who are busy provoking them. But I know for damn sure that everyone, all South Africans, did not want a war with the Muslims. All they wanted was jobs. They just wanted jobs and to have a better life. That's all they wanted. But these people who are at the forefront of March and March, they've been paid to come and start this war, to come and start World War III, to come and destabilize South Africa. They were paid. That is why they are going through with it. They've already sold their souls. They are already safe born. When this war starts, it will be innocent people. When they start bombing these places, they are there in the villages. They won't bomb the villages. They will bomb the cities, your Durban, your Johannesburg, and where Jacinta, they stay in the suburbs. When war breaks out, rich people, they never die. It is the poor people who die. When war breaks out, when there's war all over the world, the politicians, they are always safe. But the people who die are the ones on the ground who they have used their suffering. As I was saying, they've weaponized your suffering and made you think, Kuruwena, the Muslims are coming here to replace you. They are coming to take your country. And those people are not coming to do that. They are just here, the same as you who is here. Because we all come from somewhere in the beginning of it all. We all come from somewhere. So right now, it is up to you, Black South Africans. We have been warning you for ages and ages and ages that the route that you guys are going, you are going to start a war. And the war has already started. The leader of March and March is confirming. And he's saying, they spoke to the women. They thought that as South African men, we are weak. Blah, 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 blah. Guys, there is nowhere that you are going to run. There is no country that has ever went to war without allies. You understand? Without other countries or other people begging them up. Even in the time of apartheid, when we went to war with the whites, you understand? There were countries that were begging us up. When our leaders, our freedom fighters back in those days ran away from South Africa, they went to other countries and they helped them. There's a lot of money there's a lot of arms that other countries sent to South Africa to help us out. But in the manner that you guys have been treating Africans, who do you think right now is going to stand with you in this war? Who do you think is going to support you in this war? Because a war needs a lot of money to buy those guns. Nina, you think just because you have spears and sticks, you can fight a war. They don't use those things to fight a war. They use bombs and AK-47s. Do you have those things? Do you have those things? Who is going to transport those things and give you those things so that you can fight the Muslims? And those people have those things. They have them. So, Nina, I've said what I've said, but my last message to the Muslims, you guys, the Pakistanis, all of you guys, as long as you're Muslim, the people who started this war, the people who have provoked you, I'm sure you know them very well. I know South Africa is loved by God. This war might not go the way these people are thinking, because they just want to damage the country. Because they know that they're in Durban, in the villages, not in Durban, in the villages of KwaZulu-Natal, because Phakelo Mthalane is from KwaNongoma. So he's going to hide somewhere there in the mountains. Rich people have bunkers. Do you know a bunker? There are bunkers where they know when things come to push, they can hide underground. When a normal black person, you don't have those things. They will clean you out with bombs. So I want to tell the Muslims, all of you guys, the people who have started this war, the people who have provoked you and used South Africans and lied to South Africans, hacked their brains and made them think that they have a problem with you guys, they are from KZN. You know them. You know where they stay. I would be happy if you could spare all the innocent South Africans and deal with the people who have provoked you each and every day. I would be happy if you guys can do that, because I know for damn sure that when this